Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the business world so you don't have to. Today we are diving into Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions Incorporated's latest report, and let me tell you there is a bit of news that has got investors buzzing. Prepare yourselves for some electrifying updates from the world of AI and robotics. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, if you value getting clear, straightforward insights from these complex corporate documents, make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell. Also, we have a fantastic community on Discord where we break down these filings even further, linked in the description below. Alright, so what we have here is a Form 8K filing from Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions Incorporated. Think of this as a way for companies to announce big news that isn't part of their regular financial reporting schedule. This particular filing is dated the 9th of February 2026, and it seems they're announcing something pretty significant. The company, which we will just call AITX Incorporated for simplicity, is telling us about a press release they are issuing on this very day, the 9th of February 2026. So basically the report itself isn't the full story, it's pointing us towards another announcement that contains the real meat of the news. They're calling this section Other Events, and it's here that they mention the press release titled AITX Rad Books. 23 ROSA units following successful Florida proof of concept. This is the headline that really tells us what's going on. AITX Incorporated has apparently landed a big order for 23 of their ROSA units, which sounds like some kind of robotic system. And this order came after a successful test or demonstration in Florida. Now, while the actual press release isn't included in this filing for us to read right here, the filing basically tells us that this is the important announcement. The fact that it's a successful proof of concept in Florida suggests they demonstrated their technology to a potential customer or customers, and it worked so well that they made a significant purchase. 23 units sounds like a substantial number for a company in this space, so this could be a big win for them. The rest of this specific filing is mostly standard corporate boilerplate. We see details about the company's incorporation status, its file numbers, and addresses, which are important for regulatory purposes, but not really for understanding the business story. It's also confirmed here that the company has no securities registered on any major exchange, which often means it trades over the counter or is a privately held entity, though this specific filing suggests it is a public registrant based on the form used. Now, for some analysis, what does this mean for AITX Incorporated? Well, firstly, it shows their technology is progressing. A successful proof of concept means they convince someone that their product works and is valuable. The order for 23 ROSA units indicates a tangible return on that demonstration. 23 units in the AI and robotics field, particularly if these are sophisticated systems, could represent a significant chunk of revenue for the company. We also need to consider what a proof of concept entails. It means they likely put their technology into a real-world scenario, maybe a business park, a construction site, or a retail environment, and showed it could perform its intended functions effectively. The fact that this led to an order implies that the customer saw a clear benefit, perhaps in terms of security efficiency or cost savings. A key question for investors and observers is the nature of these ROSA units. Are they security robots, surveillance systems, automated logistical tools, or something else entirely? The success of a proof of concept and subsequent order suggests the problem they are solving is real, and that AITX Incorporated solution is effective. Looking at the broader market for AI and robotics, we see a lot of growth potential. Companies are increasingly looking for automated solutions to improve operations and reduce human error. If AITX Incorporated is delivering on this demand, this could be a strong indicator of future growth. However, it is also important to remember that a single large order, while positive, doesn't automatically guarantee long-term success. We would need to look at their past performance and understand the terms of this deal. Are these units being sold outright, leased, or are there ongoing service contracts involved? The filing doesn't give us these details, but the press release it refers to likely would. A potential risk to consider is the competition. The AI and robotics market is becoming increasingly crowded, with both established tech giants and numerous startups vying for market share. AITX Incorporated needs to demonstrate a sustainable competitive advantage, whether through superior technology, unique features, or a strong go-to-market strategy. In conclusion, this Form 8K, while brief, points to a very positive development for Artificial Intelligence Solutions Incorporated. The successful proof of concept and the booking of 23 ROSA units is a significant milestone that suggests their technology is finding traction in the market. This is definitely a company to keep an eye on to see if they can capitalize on this momentum and translate this success into sustained growth. Alright, that is our quick decode of this AITX Incorporated filing. What are your thoughts on this big order and what it means for the company's future? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button, it really helps us out, and subscribe for more straight talk on corporate filings. And once again, don't forget to join our Discord community for even deeper dives. Thanks for watching, see you next time.